The pre-dawn hours of June 6, 1944, were steeped in anticipation. Operation Overlord, the largest amphibious invasion in history, was about to unfold. The fate of Europe hung precariously on the success of this daring operation. Allied forces prepared to storm the beaches of Normandy, France, their objective to liberate Western Europe from Nazi Germany's grip. The sheer scale of the operation was staggering, involving thousands of ships, aircraft, and men. The success of the invasion depended on meticulous planning and coordination. Every detail, every movement was carefully choreographed. Yet, amidst the grand strategy and the thunderous roar of battle, one crucial element often gets overlooked: food. The soldiers who braved the beaches and fought their way inland needed sustenance. They needed the energy to fuel their bodies and fortify their spirits in the face of unimaginable hardship. What did these brave men consume in the days and hours leading up to this pivotal moment? Their meals, though simple and often monotonous, played a crucial role in their ability to fight and survive. These rations were more than just sustenance, they were a lifeline. They provided the essential nutrients and energy needed to endure the grueling demands of combat. The story of D-Day is incomplete without understanding the vital role that food played in this historic battle. The Allied forces understood the importance of providing their soldiers with adequate nutrition. They developed specialized rations designed to meet the unique demands of combat. These rations were compact, portable, and calorie-dense, providing the necessary energy and nutrients for soldiers on the move. One of the most common rations was the K-Ration. It was intended for short-term use, typically for up to 3 days. The K-Ration came in 3 varieties: breakfast, dinner, and supper. Each package contained a variety of items such as biscuits, processed cheese, meat products, and sweets. While not the most appetizing meals, they provided a much-needed energy boost. In addition to the K-Ration, soldiers also received canned goods, bread, and beverages. These items supplemented the K-Rations and provided some variety to their diet. The nutritional value of these rations was a key consideration. Military planners recognized that soldiers engaged in intense physical activity required a high-calorie intake. The D-Day rations, therefore, were designed to provide an average of 3,000 to 4,000 calories per day. This calorie count ensured that soldiers had enough energy to sustain them during long hours of fighting and maneuvering. However, the focus on calorie content often came at the expense of taste and variety. The rations were known for their blandness and repetitive nature. Soldiers often traded items with each other to add some variety to their meals. Despite their drawbacks, these rations played a critical role in sustaining the Allied forces during the Normandy invasion. They provided the essential fuel that powered the soldiers' bodies and minds during those crucial days. While both British and American soldiers shared the goal of liberating Europe, their rations on D-Day revealed some interesting cultural differences. The American rations, with their emphasis on convenience and pre-packaged items, reflected the country's burgeoning food processing industry. American soldiers received items like chewing gum, cigarettes, and instant coffee. These items, while not essential for sustenance, provided a small taste of home and offered a brief respite from the harsh realities of war. British rations, on the other hand, often included familiar comforts like tea, oatcakes, and meat pastes. These items, while simple, provided a taste of home and offered a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos of war. The British also placed a high value on tea, even in the battlefield. They had a special ration pack that included tea, sugar, and milk powder. This allowed soldiers to brew a hot cup of tea, even under enemy fire. The differences in rations extended beyond just the contents. The packaging also differed significantly. American rations often came in waterproofed cardboard, while the British favored tin containers. These differences highlight the varying priorities and logistical challenges faced by each nation. Despite these differences, both British and American rations served their purpose. Both sets of rations provided the necessary calories and nutrients to keep soldiers fighting. They represent the logistical complexities of waging war on a global scale. The cultural nuances embedded in these rations offer a glimpse into the lives of the soldiers who consume them. They remind us that even in the midst of global conflict, small comforts and familiar tastes can make a world of difference. The significance of D-Day rations extends far beyond their nutritional content. They played a crucial role in maintaining morale, a factor just as critical as ammunition in the outcome of battles. Imagine the difference a hot meal could make for a soldier soaked to the bone, exhausted, and facing constant danger. A simple act of eating, even if the food wasn't gourmet, provided a much-needed psychological boost. The shared experience of opening a ration pack, trading items with comrades, and enjoying a brief respite from the fighting fostered a sense of camaraderie. It reminded soldiers that they were not alone in their struggle. In the midst of chaos and fear, these shared moments provided a sense of normalcy and strengthened the bonds between men. Letters sent home from the front often mentioned food packages from loved ones. These packages, filled with homemade treats and personal messages, served as a powerful reminder of home and provided a much-needed morale boost. The anticipation of a letter or a care package could provide a glimmer of hope in the darkest of times. The importance of food in maintaining morale was not lost on military commanders. They recognized that a well-fed soldier was a more effective soldier. Efforts were made, whenever possible, to provide soldiers with hot meals and fresh ingredients. These small luxuries, though infrequent, served as a powerful reminder of the world beyond the battlefield. In the end, D-Day rations represent more than just sustenance. They embody the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity.